Welcome to the Mastermind Book Club. In tonight's session, we have either read or listened to recently Thought Power by Swami Sivananda. This is a book that has been authored by an Indian author, and it is amazing. It offers a lot of information. And to give you a brief summary / review of this book, I'm going to introduce first Martha Johnson. Go ahead, Martha.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very grateful to be able to listen to this amazing book about all the nuggets they provided about my thought, about the Sioux universe and the spiritual terminology, where thinking is control, where souls, bodies, and mind, where body follows the mind, and where the master of our destiny. As I believe have a physical and emotional discipline, and we be able to provide our body with the required optimal condition. We want to have a strong mind and a stable emotional. For me, the mind is the center of where we are, where we want to be in life, and where we need to be. We want to be the master of my own destiny, and we follow our mind in positive way.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you. And that is the truth. That it's very hard, but it's reality. Next is Mr. Charles Comer.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Mastermind Book Club. In the book Thoughts, you are the sum total of all your thoughts and your decisions. Your thoughts equal your ideas equal your actions equal your habits equal your character equals the person who you are. You are the past thought. Your past thoughts become your future actions. Your past thoughts become your future actions. So when we dive into our thoughts are really the create or the essence or the microcosms or the atoms of everything that exists. Everything that came into being by a thought. So you're more than just what you see in the mirror. You're more than what you think physically that you can produce. Long as your body will dissipate and go back into the ground, your thoughts and your ideas will still be present. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. Your thoughts and ideas will still be present. That's true. Thought Power by Swami Sivananda. Now, one, as both Martha and Charles said, as you think, you become. And that's not far from the truth. Number one, last weekend I ran this 4-mile race that is in memory of Al Gordon. I don't know who Al Gordon was, but I do know that at the age of 80, he started running. And he kept running until he was at 107. That's one. Two is a German lady who's 97-year-old gymnast. She still is active. Three, a Japanese woman who started at 65 when her husband told her, you'll never amount to anything, started doing weights. And she's 92 or so right now, and she's a coach to many in Japan. And the last thing that I want to tell you in reference to this is, for me, I run with a Garmin 245 watch, and I'm not trying to sell it to you, but that's my preferred watch. And the watch tells me that I have the fitness of a 20-year-old, and I believe it. As you think, you become. As you think, you become. I have a child that is fighting cerebral palsy, and I believe she's very close to healing that cerebral palsy. As you think, you become. This is the Mastermind Book Club signing off for for another empowering session and very empowering book. Until next week.